Hey everyone, welcome back. In today's video I wanted to answer the question, does audiobooks count as reading? I'm someone who reads a lot. I've read a lot of physical books, Kindle books, and of course listened to a lot of audiobooks. And I would have to say, yes, it does count as reading, but with one caveat. I do think that physical books do have a slight advantage over audiobooks just with comprehension and retention long term. Basically, it's very hard to highlight things when you're listening to an audiobook, but on the other side of the coin, people learn in different ways. So if you're someone who likes to learn, who learns better from audio than the written word, maybe that's just my personal preference. When I was thinking about this video, I was actually thinking about that I guess the origins of storytelling was actually told verbally. So I think Seneca always talks about, when you walk with wise men, you become wise. And it was literally teachers walking with their students, discussing certain topics. Obviously, greatest teacher of all, the carpenter from the plains of Galilee, delivered the Sermon on the Mount verbally. So definitely the history of storytelling with words, verbal words, I think probably even predates the written word. Even back when people couldn't read and they were illiterate. Some modern examples of this, there's two books when it comes to mind. First and foremost is Green Lights by Matthew McConaughey. I'll show it to you now. This book is a fantastic book. It is obviously very detailed. There's lots of different things inside the book. There's lots of handwritten notes, and it's a fantastic book, but the audiobook is extraordinary. And so in this example, I actually think the audio version is actually better than the book, and you're doing yourself a massive disservice if you don't get the audio version. Not to discount the physical print version, which is fantastic. I've got both. It's just my preference for Green Lights is definitely the audio version. Second example, and this book is massive. This is Barbra Streisand's autobiography. It's 1,200 pages. It's an amazing book, and it's got lots of photos in it, lots of like music sheets that actually talks about a lot of the music that she helped compose. But in the audio version, she mixes music and storytelling into this incredible audio performance, where I give an example. I don't know if you're a Barbra Streisand fan or not, but she talks about when she was first performed the song People, People Who Need People, that song. She starts reading the book but also singing at the same time. It's a very unique experience. So in this example, Barbra Streisand's biography, it is actually a spectacular physical book, but the audio version is almost feels like a note or a letter from a friend, but also this incredible audio performance that feels like you're at a concert. And also her voice is so distinctive, and I would just recommend that. So in summary, yes, I do believe that audiobooks do count as reading, but if you're looking to study a certain subject, you need to highlight things like you're reading on a biology textbook or something, you're probably better off getting a physical book. But if you read for leisure and you're reading to expand your mind with new ideas, there's nothing wrong with an audiobook. I would also think that the other dimension of this is that because everyone's so time poor now, maybe the only time you have in the day for reading is that 30 minutes commute in the morning in the car or on the train. And that's the only time that you have, and then audiobooks serve as your reading capacity, and so that is what you should be doing anyway. So if that's the only thing you can do. The more I've been reading lately, I've actually have more of a bias towards physical books because I like to highlight things, and I'm kind of a bit of a nerd like that. But any reading is good reading. Any time away from a screen is good. Anyway, let me know what you think. Do you think that audiobooks count as reading? I really would love to hear your feedback. Well, that's it for today's video. Hope you enjoyed it. Remember, be kind, be careful, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now. Bye.